Ani, maingan Tabobondung, Indigenous. Wabshi Dorum, Wasauksing Donjaba. It's an introduction, introduce myself, and say I'm Wolf Tabobondung, and I'm from the Martin clan. And my homeland is Wasauksing First Nation, Northern Ontario. Just crossed the border. Just crossed the bridge to Wasauksing. And yeah, feeling a little nostalgic. Okay. Not healthy. You shouldn't be drinking these. Growing up on the bay and always being in the water. Actually, I can't remember a time when I wasn't in the water or in the forest. As soon as I'd wake up, it's almost like my mom had to ring the bell for me to come home at night. Funny, I learned to swim really young, really young, and actually more or less forced to swim. I was thrown off like a 2.5-story rock when I was like 4, because I was the youngest. And I remember going to town schools. I think I told you this before. I was just kind of blown away about how kids from town had to pay for swimming lessons. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. They have to pay to swim? Fuck, come over to my house. Yeah, so I've always been a part of the water. You ever heard of loon call? Show you. They're calling. Growing up in the setting that I did, poverty, and and my father wasn't always there when I was young. Well, he was. They were, but when my mom left out to BC to work, and my brother, at one point, probably our closest guardian, for me and my sister. He was a kickboxer, and he was good. So he always taught me how to defend myself. And growing up, so my mom's full Ojibwe and my dad's half Mohawk. So, and fuck, I got told I look Spanish. So it's so I was never full. So got bullied and beat up lots. When I was 15, I got my ribs kicked in on the reservation. That sucked. I actually, I got beat up so bad that night because I was defending my dogs. There was after this big party, the cops came and we all booked down to the field, and Itchy and Scratchy were there with me, and they were always by my side. And there was this I won't say any names, but there was this kid there, and big boy, my age, and yeah, he always just blacked out, and he was just a bully. I mean, he was a mean guy, a mean kid. He was from the reservation, yeah. Yeah, he stepped on my dog, and then he yelped, and he turned around and hoofed it in the head. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And then I had braces at the time. Yeah, and then he just fucking drilled me. I dropped. And then I got back up, put my hands in front of my face, and he swung again, hit me right in the side of the head, and I dropped again. Got back up. Everyone's like, stay down. Like, it was a fight. So, get up and fight, or stay down. So I got up. And then he dropped me again. After about 5 or 6 times. And he kicked me over the fence. And then he grasped both sides of the fence with his hands. I was on the ground, and he just hoofed me in my stomach and my head for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Yeah, fractured my ribs. Black and blue and green, and all colors of the rainbow. But the front of my face was perfect. The moneymaker. But my ears, and I had hematomas on the side of my head, was fucking bigger than fucking baseballs. My ears were black. So, and I woke up the next day at my buddy's place, and he had to carry me, drag me home, up to his place. So, it took me about 3 months to heal. And I told myself, I'll never let that happen to me again. I will never let that happen to me again. And I haven't lost a fight since. Seen that kid now. Yeah, you know, it's in the past. But it was a good learning experience. And then I think I kept getting back up because I watched too much Dragonball Z. That was always a big inspiration to me too. Everyone's watching Care Bears and Power Rangers, and I'm watching these characters get smashed in the mountains, and you know, and yeah. Whew. Hard work. Hard work. They say that these mats are a reflection of yourself, your true self. You can't bullshit in here. Just a breath of fresh air in reality. This is where you find yourself. Where I find myself. And I'm never satisfied. To be honest, I'm kind of lazy. Not even halfway there. I think I forgot to feed the cat.